Hello, sophomore theology students. Today I'm going to give you a presentation to help you succeed in exercise number 1 and exercise number 2 on your library orientation assignment sheet. What you see on the screen right now is the address for the Xaverian Library website. And this is the location that you'll need to go to complete number 1 and number 2. So if you plug in this address, you'll come to a page that looks like this. And what you'll do is you'll click on this link right here to Xaverian Brothers High School Library, and you'll come to a page that shows you all the different databases we have, all the different resources that are available in the library. Now for number 1, if we take a look at those directions for a second, you're being asked to use our online catalog to do what is called an author search. So if we go page, the first thing you'll need to do is select the catalog tag, which brings you to a search page that looks just like this. Every one of you will have a different search topic. So you take the author's name, which is given to you on your sheet, and you plug it in exactly the same way we've given it to you. You type it in right here. And then you make sure that you do an author search. You have to click on this button right here, author. When you do that, you'll find that we have one book by this author in our library. Some of you may find that there are multiple books by your author. It usually works best to pick the first one or the second one just to get going with the assignment. So you're going to click on the title of the book rather, and you're going to come to an entry that gives you more information. For instance, here's the call number, the Dewey call number that would be on the spine label. A Dewey call number includes letters and numbers, so you have to include those when you put this information into the form on your sheet. It also includes the publication information. Collegeville, Minnesota is the city where this book was published. Liturgical is the name of the publishing company. All this information goes right here onto your sheet. The title of the book, the city or town where it was published, the publishing company, the date of publication, and the full call number. If you have any trouble locating this information, do not hesitate to ask one of the librarians for some assistance. Let's move on to number 2. Again, you're using the same page in the library. You're using the catalog page. And this time you're going to do what is called a keyword search. And you're going to use this term right here that we've given to you. So go back to this page, and you type in Rome and Vatican, and then you select keyword to start the search. And what will happen is you'll come up with a list of books that include that keyword in their title or in their subject. I'm going to pick this first one called the Vatican, and I'm going to click right there on the title. And when I do that, I come up with all the publishing information and subject information about this book. Again, you don't need to pay attention to a lot of this, but you do need to pay attention to the call number. You do need to pay attention to the publishing information, which involves a little bit more down here. And you plug that in on your sheet. Okay. Notice Farmington Hill, Minnesota is the name of the, that's Missouri, Farmington Hill, Missouri. And then you got Lucent Books, Thompson Gale as the name of the publisher. So make sure you get all that information to complete this form and ask for help if you can't find that information. So that concludes the presentation on completing number 1 and number 2 on the library assignment. Thank you for your attention.